Welcome to Unruly 3, father of 3 unruly kids.
I'm not really.
Alright, we're going to try the Elder Wand. So, probably pretty advanced for what I've been doing, but we'll give it a shot. I had some comments last time asking for Dumbledore's Wand or Elder Wand. I have a friend named Luke who has asked me to make him an Elder Wand. So I told him I would. He's a Hufflepuff, so we'll see if a Hufflepuff can handle the Elder Wand. So here I'm just kind of putting the marks on, trying to find. I found these example of the Elder Wand on the internet. So I just kind of trying to make some lines here where these ridges are, how far they are apart, making sure that I have plenty of room on this wand, on this blank here for the wand itself. And then I'm just going to start taking it down. So this wand does take a lot of work. So I found some information out about the Elder Wand. So according to the tale of the three brothers from the book The Tale of Beetle the Bard, three brothers were traveling when they came to a very treacherous river that had been known to claim the lives of many that attempted to cross it. Taking no chances, the three brothers pulled out their wands and conjured a bridge out of thin air. However, as they began to cross it, they found a hooded figure blocking their path. It was Death himself, dressed in a simple, long black cloak. Death felt cheated that the three brothers had outsmarted him and had not drowned in the river as many others had. While pretending to congratulate them for their triumph, Death schemed against them. He offered each brother their choice of a gift as a reward for outsmarting him. The eldest went first, and being kind of a belligerent man, he asked for a wand that would defeat all others. Death looked around, and then he walked over to a nearby elder tree and created an elder wand, or a wand from its wood, which he handed to the eldest brother. Now the second brother also wanted to make Death look bad, maybe even further than the first. So he asked for an object that would recall the dead, and he was given the resurrection stone. The youngest was very wise, wiser than his little brothers, or than his big brothers. He was skeptical of Death's intentions. He asked for an object that would allow him to live his life without the fear of Death following him. Reluctantly, Death handed over his own cloak, his cloak of invisibility. Looks like a lot of people had the Elder Wand. I think you have to defeat the wizard who currently has it. Looks like Albus Dumbledore got it in 1945, and then he kept it for a long time, doing good with it. And I believe then that Malfoy was the next one to get it, and then Harry took it from Malfoy, and I think Harry is the one who had it last. Looks like, yeah, so I think that's how it is. Alright, so here I'm just trying to get these parts ground down. Again, the hardest part I have with wands is trying to make sure that they're skinny enough. I've been making the ends of these seem to be too thick, so I'm really trying to make sure I get this thin enough. And just double checking my measurements every now and then after I work this way. Alright, I'll let you guys listen to a little bit of music as I keep going. If you notice, I do have a nice little piece of wood there in my hair. It's going to be in the way for most of the show, so don't mind me. Alright, so here I kind of have the wand. I'm deciding how I'm going to make these designs a little bit. So I have this rotary tool. This is a Win rotary tool. I got this at I believe I got it at Home Depot, and I think it was only like $19.99. I had a Dremel before, and they kept going bad on me. And this one I've had for quite a while, and it seems to be holding up really good. So it's a good deal on that one for $19.99, I thought. All right, and then now I'm just going to start putting a whole bunch of holes in here. Tried to make it so you guys could kind of see what I was doing, but it just ended up not. My head's in the way with that wood chip most of the time, so it's gonna just be it's just gonna be tough to kind of see what I'm doing. But all I'm doing is just going in and putting holes in this guy kind of all the way around here. And I'm going to work my way all the way down. Lots of little holes. All right. And just finish up the last few ones. Then I'm going to grab some sandpaper. I think I started with the 240 first. Just trying to knock off all the bumps from the new Dremeling, or using that rotary tool. And I want to say 300 then, and some 400. Maybe that was 320. Now back up to 400. Call it good. All right, I'm going to cover the bottom here because I'm going to use some stain. This is a gel stain by Minwax, and it's, I want to say Kona, or maybe dark black walnut, dark walnut. But so according to the wand, it was all pretty dark, but that part that I taped is supposed to be left white. That's why I picked this whiter wood. I figured I could have used a dark wood and then tried to make that part white, but then I don't know how that would have worked out so well. So I thought I'll just stain it and start wiping off the stain a little bit. Probably should have left it on a little bit longer, but turns out we're looking pretty good. All right, and then let that dry and come back and take this tape off. And now that ash really does look like pretty white wood. All right, so I got this new, at a garage sale, I got this wood burner. This thing works really good. I had another one. I need to take my glasses off so I can see. Hey, look, the wood chip's there. I don't want to lose that guy. And again, I'm going to block most everything here with my head. I didn't want anybody to really see what I was doing too much. This is pretty high-tech stuff, so. And just keep working on it a little bit. Smoke's going right into my face too most of the time, so my eyes were watering a little bit. Probably should have had a mask on, maybe. All right. And I use a magic eraser. I had some pencil marks on there, so I use a magic eraser to go ahead and get rid of them. Here it is. I think it turned out pretty good. It still could have been a little bit narrower in between those bumps on it, but I think overall, kind of is a nice shape. I don't know if I'll do another one, but I hope Luke likes it. All right. Leave some comments. Thanks again for watching.